This old man, to avoid a $500 million debt to the bank, disguised himself as a gorilla and arranged to be sent to a circus overseas, but the driver thought he was transporting a real gorilla, so when they reached a checkpoint, he insisted on a thorough inspection. The old man immediately got nervous, but the staff, seeing how enthusiastic the driver was, just let them pass without checking. The old man was overjoyed, but as soon as the vehicle hit the highway, a tire blew out. The driver, however, didn't even know how to change a tire. After an hour of struggling, he couldn't even get the bolts off. This made the old man extremely frustrated. In desperation, he used hand gestures to tell the driver to let him do it. The driver laughed. Who would believe a gorilla could fix a car? But seeing the gorilla's serious expression, he decided to let him try. To his shock, the gorilla really could do it, and expertly replaced the tire in under a minute. The driver was stunned, realizing he was less capable than a gorilla. The old man grew increasingly anxious, having already sensed how unreliable the driver was. But before he could even catch his breath, the vehicle stopped again. It turned out the driver had forgotten to refuel. The old man was on the verge of collapse. Luckily, there was a gas station ahead. The old man had no choice but to get out and push. But no matter how hard he pushed, the car didn't move an inch. When he ran to the driver's seat to check, he found the driver hadn't released the handbrake. Once the brake was released, the car finally started moving again, but there was a downhill slope ahead, and the driver had forgotten that the gorilla was pushing from behind. The car rolled farther and farther away. The old man was shocked. Fortunately, a bicycle happened to pass by. The old man grabbed it and took off, seeing a gorilla riding a bike on the highway. Passing drivers were all stunned. Meanwhile, the driver arrived at the gas station and stopped the car. The old man tried to brake, but the bicycle's brakes had failed. Amazingly, he crashed right into the vehicle, and bounced straight back into the cage.